They want us in pain. UK agriculture chief stunned by EU attitude. A Scottish farming boss has exposed the level of Brexit animosity after being left stunned by the European Commission's attitude following a crunch meeting with the Brussels bloc, warning, they want us to feel pain. Martin Kennedy, president of the National Farmers Union Scotland, said it was clear from the meeting the EU Commission's doors on negotiations with the UK appears firmly and frustratingly closed. He took part in a meeting between COPA, the body representing all the European farming unions, and COGECA, which represents European farming cooperatives. This provided Scottish farmers with the chance to speak to European Commission officials, but the NFU Scotland boss has revealed he was left in absolutely no doubt that the whole Brexit saga is far from over. But Mr. Kennedy was left stunned by the Commission's attitude towards Brexit, whom he said insisted it was a UK decision, who will therefore have to face any consequences from any friction in trade or checks. He described the tone of the conversation as incredible, despite their best efforts to try and resolve some of the serious issues impacting the farming sector. Even calls from other EU farming unions, who are deeply concerned about their exports to the UK after January 2022, made absolutely no difference. I have to say the tone left me in no doubt that the European Commission wants us to feel pain from leaving the EU. After the UK's democratic decision to reject the EU Juncker and his mob burned with malice, Juncker's henchman, Martin Selmayr, compiled a report which detailed how and why the EU needed to inflict as much hardship as possible on the UK. One of the main reasons was that exiting the EU had seemed to be painful. Not to scare smaller countries who get billions in subsidies, but to intimidate. With the threat of economic damage, medium-sized countries whose contributions to paying the EU's bills were essential after the loss of the second biggest bill payer. The EU has stuck to their tactics of obstruction and non-cooperation, but few expect to see them sink to the levels of malice and belligerence we have currently witnessed. Let UK food exports rot because it was incorrectly claimed. The forms had been filled out with the wrong color ink, as the French did, may just have been teething issues, not intentional. The same excuse cannot be used for the EU's bans on UK shellfish imports. The EU not only reversed its assurances that the shellfish trade would continue as normal, but by introducing the illegal ban, they utterly violated the terms of the trade agreement they had agreed. This illegal ban comes after they suddenly announced a ban on imports of UK wild shellfish in September 2019. The reason for the 20-month ban, they said they needed to redesign import certificates and this would take until April 2021, which just happens to coincide with the end of the UK season. But now the true depth of their spiteful loathing of the UK and the utter incompetence of the EU has been exposed by their lying, envious, malicious vaccine actions. The EU is absolutely committed to inflicting as much damage as possible. We should walk away. What are your thoughts on this matter? Let me know in the comments below and we can discuss. I will continuously update the latest news in the next videos. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.